family.
Alright, the sun has set over the city of Los Angeles, City of Angels. And here is where we meet our friend Umbra. She's currently sleeping. The sun hasn't set just enough for her just yet. She's still getting her beauty sleep in, I assume. And all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, you hear a little bit of a...
This better be good.
And you're picking up the phone?
What?
Oh, hello there, Miss Umbra. I just wanted to let you know that, we have a little bit of a situation over here at the club.
Can you handle it?
I've...
To sleep.
I understand, and I'm so sorry about that, ma'am, but, it's our good buddy, Brad. Again, he's back, and...
Look, I'm
seems
not
like...
in the mood. Literally just got off doing a little run.
I know, ma'am. I'm so sorry, but I tried speaking to him myself, but he seems very insistent to speak with you personally. Something about my blood tastes like almonds or something like that. I don't know. He's just... If you don't mind, would you just please come over here?
I'll be there in 15.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Alright. And upon hearing the news, it's time to get ready for the day. For the night, I should say.
Well, semantics.
Yeah.
I'll slowly get up. Kind of like just, my head's throbbing, just... I'll stand up and stretch a little bit. Just want one night where I can sleep. Just want one night. Is that so much to ask for? Welcome to the mirror. Is that truly just so goddamn hard?
As you look in the mirror, you see what you typically see. All those strange little warblings in your image. Those fractures appearing across your form, almost as if the mirror were broken, yet there are no actual cracks in it. But despite seeing that, tell me, what would you see of yourself in your mind's eye?
Yes, so I would have black hair, violet eyes, a deep crimson lips, and then, well, looking with an hourglass figure and slender facial features.
Alright. So yeah, you can't quite see all that in the mirror, but you know for a fact that even with the bit of bedhead you got, you probably look absolutely stunning right now.
I'm gonna look in the mirror. Look in the left angle. Look at the right angle. Perfection.
Absolutely.
And we'll head to the closet. Pull back a string of dresses and pull out a black suit essentially with the black dress. Put that underneath, and then I'll walk over to the nightstand, grab my heels, and put those on. As I do, I will reach around. Phone 1, phone 2. Shit, where's that third one? Perfect, here it is. And then we'll put on a leather jacket above that.
Perfect.
And then I will grab my, 22?
Yeah, I believe it was a 22 handgun that you had. 22
I'll grab
cal.
my 22. Quickly check the clip. And then put it, and then tuck it behind where my leather pants would be. So underneath my dress, and then tuck it behind my leather pants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a killer kink. Maybe Brad can actually do something useful.
Maybe he can.
She'll grab her keys and then proceed to walk out.
Alright. As you walk out the doorstep, you see the usual sights in the area. Nice bright lights. Couple random hobos fighting in the street as usual. And then you see your baby, your Escalade Cadillac, waiting for you, ready to go.
She's gonna walk up to it, and give it a little blow kiss. Ooh. Oh wait, is that? She's gonna stop and look down at one of the rims. Nope, still shiny. Perfect. And she'll hop in the driver's seat and turn it on.
All right. As you put the key into the engine, you hear the typical and it starts up as perfectly as ever.
As I look around, I don't immediately pull out. I'll start looking around a little bit.
All right.
No,
Yeah.
not quite here. Okay, perfect. And then she's gonna pull out.
All right. So you start making your way down the highway. Anything you're doing on the drive? Anything in particular?
I feel like I would be minding my P's and Q's, so trying not to speed or anything. And then I would from the overhead compartment, I would pull down and grab my glasses and my sunglasses and put them over, even though it's night out.
Of course.
And so, just like, I could use a drink right now.
All right. And as you say that, you roll up to the stop light, look both ways, and of course, as this happens, you see an old beat-up pickup truck pull up right next to you. Looks like a few people are in there. They're getting awfully rowdy from what you can see, and while you're sitting there trying not to get their attention, you see that one of the guys in the car rolls down their mirror.
Is it like a hand crank one?
Their window. It absolutely is a hand crank one. It is one of the most beat up, old ass looking trucks you've seen in your life. And then, as you see him roll his window down, his head leans out and he screams at you, "Hey! Hey, you!"
I'll look over, kind of like sarcastically look over, and kind of like put my glasses down to my nose a little bit.
"Hey, baby, what are you doing in a car like that, huh? Come on, you should ride with a party animal like us, huh?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you. Want to step out for a second? She's going to roll down her window a bit more.
What, you want me to come over?
She's going to motion for him to come over really quick.
You hear a bunch of oohs coming from the car. As the guy who's peeking his head out, he opens the door. He tries to, you can tell he's absolutely sloshed right now. He's got stains all over his khaki pants, got the classic wife beater on. He is fucking more confident than he has any right to be, just strolling up to your window. "What you want, baby?
How about an explosive time?" And she'll pull out the gun and stick it to his face.
Whoa, okay, jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I thought you wanted some real fun.
Alright, go ahead and make me a manipulation plus intimidation check.
So, manipulation, I got a 9, 5, 9, 4, 8.
Alright, so that's 4 successes. This guy just staring down the barrel of your gun, you can tell he is fucking fearing for his life.
And she's gonna lick her lips as she says this.
You see he just pisses himself. He just straight up pisses himself right there in the street. Whoa. Let's be cool here. I didn't mean no trouble.
Honey, you wanted fun? You don't even know what fun is.
Clearly, I don't. I think I'm going to go back now. You have a lovely night, ma'am. And then he just turns around and sprints back to the car.
She's gonna give him a little blow kiss up to the whole car and roll up her window.
And as you roll up the window, the light turns green and you're good to go.
I will slowly go off, not like a speed demon or anything, but just slowly go.
Yeah, and of course, looking back, you see that some of these guys were so fucked up that they didn't even notice that the light was green for a second. So they have that moment in the middle of drive where it's oh shit, I gotta go. And yeah, and as you keep driving, luckily you get no more interruptions from douchebags like that, and you finally make it to the club.
As I get to the club, I'm going to make sure that, just as a ritual habit, just to pray to myself, not pray, but just kind of
Give
And
yourself
then,
a bit of a pep talk.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just Brad, and you will kill him if you have to. It's fine. Not everyone can handle a little bit of party. Nope, it's fine. And she's going to then close up the compartment, and then get out of the vehicle, turn off the car, and put her keys in the pocket.
As you step out of the car, you see a pretty sizable line. Definitely seems to be one of the better nights at the club. The good old Potato Electric. Sorry, just wanted to say the name of your club because I love its name.
She's gonna be like, electrifying ecstasy. I love it. And then she's gonna kind of like run her claws along her face a little bit as she says that. And she's gonna look at the line. Ooh. And she's gonna walk up to three of the people. Oh, how many people in your party?
Oh, hey, we have, well, it's just me and my girl here. We've been dating for a couple of years, and I heard this was a pretty good spot, so...
Come with me, sweetie.
Oh!
And she's gonna just grab his hand and start leading him. And then she's gonna walk up to another group of people, that, are pretty cute looking.
Mm.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, we're doing fucking great, man. We are so stoked for this. I mean, this shit's gonna be fucking epic. Yeah, man, you know what I mean?
Oh, I do. Oh, I really do. How about you come with me?
Oh, for sure. You gonna get us in, or?
You know it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Let's fucking go. Let's do this.
She's gonna grab his hand, too. And so essentially, it's a Congo line. And she's gonna walk up to the bouncer. They're in.
Oh, well, of course, Miss Umbra. We'll come in. As he opens up the door for you to let everybody on in.
As she steps in, she's going to release their hands and kind of motion them to walk in.
Woo! Let's fucking party! As he just runs in straight to the bar.
And she's gonna smile a little bit.
Yeah.
And how does the scene look?
It's looking pretty crowded. I mean, of course, there's a couple seats that aren't quite filled, but you can definitely tell this is one of the better nights that your place has seen in a while. Everyone's sitting around, holding their drinks, getting all excited about the next dancer coming up. And here comes our next lady, Letitia! And everyone is fucking ready to go. As you whistle, seeing everyone having a great time, you feel someone tapping you from behind on your shoulder.
I'm instantly gonna turn around and prepare to punch whoever's touching me.
No, please don't hurt me! As you see your good old buddy Marcus just instantly flinch in fear.
Marcus, I thought I told you, don't touch me from behind like that. Only from the front.
You're right, ma'am. I'm so sorry about that. Here, let me just
She's gonna take off her jacket. Can somebody get this? Oh.
And you see Marcus, he slowly shifts over, grabs the coat for you, and he's like, I'll take this once we're ready. So anyways, about our old friend, Brad.
I will deal with him. Where is he?
Luckily, I was able to get him over in the alleyway, right next to the club. He seems to be there for now, still pretty antsy, but at the very least, he's definitely staying away from the clientele. He isn't bringing up the whole, can I have some blood business, not creeping out anyone, luckily, so. Whenever you're ready, he'll be down there waiting for you. Do you want me to come along with you, or?
I need a drink first.
Absolutely fine.
Meet me out back. Give me a shot of bourbon.
Alright. Are you sure you want to do this, though? I will say, because you don't have the merit that lets you eat food. Unless you want to do a blush of life. I will let you do a blush of life to do that.
That's a 7.
Alright. So you go ahead and you rouse up what little blood is in your system. You feel a little bit of a sense of warmth coming over you. It's very pleasant, and fortunately, doesn't seem like it's made your beast act up. He seems relatively calm. So, now that your blush of life is active, I assume you want to head over to the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, hey, Miss Umbra! How you doing tonight?
Fine, Ricky. Just give me a shot.
Oh, yeah, of course. Usual?
Yes.
Alright, sounds good, man. As he grabs one of the best bottles of bourbon on the shelf, gives it a nice little swirl, and then pours it in a pretty stylish way. Like, you can see the nice swirl of the bourbon in the bottle. You can tell that he's very careful. He doesn't spill a single drop. He drops off the shot to you. Well, drink up, man.
Ricky, how are we doing tonight?
Not too bad. We've got a few customers. Luckily, none of them have gotten very rowdy yet, so...
Anybody who hasn't ordered, make sure that they get 75% off on their second shot they order.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll make sure
do a little promo tonight.
Of course. I'll make sure to let them know.
She's gonna nod, and she's gonna just down the whole shot. Ugh. And then she's gonna slam it down a little bit, like, not too hard, but just, like, annoyed.
Yeah, bit of a rough night so far.
I gotta deal with Brad.
Oh, man. You know, sometimes I feel so bad for that guy. I don't know what this new Vitae drug is, but, like, he's constantly talking about it around here. It's just like, man, if
the next best thing hits the streets, it hits the streets.
Yeah, fair. Well, hopefully dealing with him won't be too rough. Hopefully it won't be as bad as last time, you know?
Be ready to call anybody I need.
Oh,
and
yes,
she's gonna slide the shot glass over to him, and she's gonna turn around, check her waistband a little bit, make sure she still has it. She does, and she's gonna walk outside.
All right, you walk back out to the outside of the club, and you go ahead and make a turn, head over down to the alley, and of course you see Marcus right there, sitting down in the cold with his big old puffy jacket, covered in all kinds of grease stains, torn up skinny jeans, absolute wreck of a face, horrible stubble, messy as all hell hair. You can see him, he's just kind of shivering there, just not knowing what's going on almost, it looks like.
Marcus, didn't I tell you to get better clothes?
Umbra, hi! Oh, it's so good to see you again. How you doing?
It's been 10 seconds.
Oh, I know it has, but it's just you gotta help me. It's just the last kindred I helped out. He has been no help at all. I haven't had a taste in like a month, man. I'm already starting to get the wrinkles, and I need a fix. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, is this Marcus or Brad?
It's Brad.
Oh, I thought it was Marcus. Oh, okay.
Oh no, I meant Brad. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's totally fine. Seeing Brad, look, she's gonna kind of like kneel down to his level a little bit, definitely exposing certain things. I can help you out again, on one condition.
Oh yeah, of course, anything.
As this beat starts playing in the background from the club. You snitch, you rat. You go to anyone else for any supply, and I will kill you. Yeah, of course, anything. Not just you. Anybody else you also knew. All your little junkie friends, gone.
Yeah, of course. Everyone's gonna be. I will make sure everyone is. Just lock a key, throw it away.
And any new supply that comes and hits the streets, you let me know about it first.
Yeah, of course.
Because I always want to sell you the good stuff.
Oh, you know it. Yeah. Now go ahead and start doing the cutting. I'm starting to get really thirsty, if you don't mind.
All right, let's take a walk back.
Yeah, of course.
And she's gonna enter back into the club towards the back rooms.
Mm-hmm.
As she passes Marcus, she's gonna say, "Keep an eye out."
Oh, yeah. Can do.
She'll take him to the back.
All right.
But like to her actual office, the lavish suite.
Yeah, of course. As you take him back up to the room, you get everything ready to feed him. You get the knife ready to start slicing. You make sure he's sat down nice and comfortable. And whenever you're ready, you're good to feed him some of your blood.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just rip it open and my hand and kind of just drip it into his mouth.
And as you feed him some of that blood, I need you to make me another rouse check.
Okay, I got a 9.
Alright. Surprisingly enough, it seems like the beast inside it's completely unbothered by you spending all this blood. I mean, you've done the blush of life, you've spilled some of your blood for this guy, and you seem to be feeling great. You're not feeling any weird sorry.
You're good.
You know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah.
As she is dripping this blood into his mouth, she's gonna get down. Since she's not feeling she's not feeling the beast.
Yeah.
She's going to get down to his ear and whisper, "Remember, mine alone."
Yeah, you got it. And while you're feeding him, you can see that he's already starting to look a lot better. A lot of the bags under his eyes are starting to smooth out. In fact, some of the wrinkles that were on his face previously, they seem to be smoothing out as well. He's definitely looking a couple years younger now.
She's gonna start smiling as she sees him get rejuvenated.
And as you finish up feeding him, he gulps the last of it down. He turns to you and he says, "Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are an absolute saint. I will absolutely make sure that no one around here knows what's going on. All right?"
And remember, if they do...
Oh, yeah, of course. I will absolutely make sure of that. Yes, of course. Thank you.
How much money do you have on you?
Let's see. I have that 10 that the guy down the street gave me. I have that 5 from the... it looks like I got $19 on me. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Here, take this 20. Take this jacket. I want you to be a little bit warm outside.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. You will not regret this. You will not.
Her face is pretty scrunched, like stone cold. Like she has a reason for doing this. Of course.
Okay, well, if there isn't anything else you need, I guess I'll be heading out now.
Get yourself a nice refreshment on your way out.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. I will absolutely make sure to do so. As he...
Her eyes just narrow at him as he says this.
You can tell he's a little bit tense with you seeing this. Okay, I guess I'll be going now. Thanks again for the help. You have no idea how much I appreciate this.
She'll look to the door.
Yeah, can do. As he, slowly tries to scoot away from you on the couch, and then he kind of speed walks on his way out the door and back into the cold open world.
She's gonna put both her hands in her face, why do I even?
And as you're sitting there, collecting yourself, all of a sudden you hear a little bit of a ringtone coming from one of your phones.
Oh, this is... She's gonna answer it. Hello.
Okay. Well, firstly, before you answer it, you see it's from someone you're very familiar with. Jeremiah Jackson, one of the barons of Los Angeles.
Got you.
Upon seeing this, you know this is going to be something very important if he's calling you. So, yeah, you absolutely pick up the phone.
Yes, Baron, good evening.
Oh, hey! How's it going, Umbra? How's the business going? Things going good?
They are going.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry about that. If you ever do need any more supply, well, you know where to come look, right? Anyways, so I've got some news coming in from a few of the kindred in the area, and in light of these new circumstances, I'm going to need you to come on down to the mansion. You know, make a quick drive down to Beverly Hills. Come see the old spot, and we'll discuss everything when you get there. All right?
Of course, I'll be over there in 2035.
Alright, sounds good to me. I mean, of course, take all the time you need coming here. We're not in too big of a rush. It's just we got some stuff to discuss. All right.
Do I have time? And she kind of like raises the phone up so he can hear the music. Do I have time to get a snack?
Yeah, no, you got time. You got plenty of time. As long as it doesn't take too long. Alright, sounds good.
And she's gonna flip the phone closed.
And upon closing the phone, you realize he seems oddly calm about this. I mean, it's definitely important news if he's calling you before you call him, but, you know, at the very least, it doesn't seem like it'll be something difficult you gotta do. And
she's gonna stand up and kind of go out to like, to the front, to the door, and kind of look out over the club a little bit as she sees the environment.
Yeah, you see everybody partying, having a good time, and you just
and then she looks back at the phone a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the phone, you know, like, he might have said take the time you need, but, you know, it'll probably be best for you to hurry on down.
Hurry on, yeah. If only I can get a snack. She's gonna kind of like shake her head a little bit and like descend down back to the club.
All right.
I feel like before she would leave, she would tell Marcus.
Oh yeah, of course.
She would say, actually, like she gets her coat. Make sure things go smoothly. I'm meeting with the Baron.
Oh, boy. This is okay then. Let's hope it's not too bad then. Good.
Marcus.
Yeah. Yes.
It would be fine.
Oh, okay. It's just, you know, with
the place.
Okay, you got it. It's just make sure to call whenever you're done. Okay, I just want to make sure that you're okay.
And she kind of gives him like a quick little like party like YOLO sign with her hand, like kind of like the big Y, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And kind of shakes it but like her face does not match the energy.
Yeah.
So her face is like very stone cold.
Yeah.
And she grabs her jacket, and will look and check the bar really quick to see if Brad's there.
Oh yeah, Brad, he's there. He's funny enough wearing the coat that you just gave him, and he's getting himself a nice old classic martini.
She'll kind of smile at that a little bit and step outside.
All right, and as you step outside back into the cold air, you see line is still plenty long. People still trying to get in, and you head on down to your good old.
Before she leaves, I feel really quick. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's totally fine.
I think I want to check with the bats really quick.
Oh yeah, by all means, go ahead.
She's gonna say, "Hey, were you here a few of the nights before?"
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Marcus was in charge that night. How come?
Just inquiring as to the buzz around.
Mm-hmm.
It seems pretty busy tonight. What about the other few nights?
Past few nights they've been pretty busy too. Not as big as as tonight, but
what's changed?
Kind of just seems like, you know, with the new year coming around, everyone's getting ready to party. Same old, same old.
She'll look up at the sign of the club. Yeah. Listen, make sure you get yourself a drink on me tonight, okay?
Of course, you got it, ma'am.
She'll give him a little like pat on the back, and step out to the street. Kind of look both ways to make sure like nobody's watching.
Yeah, of course.
And unlock her car, get in the car, and she'll pull off at that point.
All right. And yeah, as you drive off, you're headed on down to Beverly Hills, not knowing what the Baron's got in store for you.